Hey guys, welcome back again to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I made this beautiful bag that you see me holding. If that's something you're interested in, please follow up, hit on the subscribe button, and let's get started with this video. So these are the materials I've been needing for this tutorial. I got this from a scrap fabric. I've already cut it out and this is how it looks. This is our black crepe material for the handle and this is our zipper. So I will just have to measure it now. And for my length here, I have it to be 80 inches as you can see. And the width, I have it to be 11.5 inches. That is it. I will just measure the handle and I have my length to be 80 inches as well. And the width, I have it to be 4 inches. So these are the measurements for this tutorial. So now the next thing to do is just for me to break this heartstay here that you see, and I will just place this fabric that I've already cut out. I'll just check for the wrong side and then I'll mark out the wrong side, and I'll make sure I place it on it very well, and then I'll just have to trim out this part where I've already placed this fabric on, and then I'll just use my scissors to trim it out. So now that I'm done with it, I'll just place this wrong side of the fabric to face this shiny part of the hairstay, and then I'll just arrange it on it and take it to iron it. So now this is it after I was done ironing. This is how you have it looking like. It's not leaving, it's already gum to it. That is how I have it looking like. So now the next thing to do is just for me to fold it into two like this, just the way you see me do it. I'll just make sure use my hand to arrange it, and then I'll fold it into two again just this way. I'll just arrange it very well and then use my pin to pin it. So now I'll just have to measure here on this part that has the opening. I'll just measure from this part 2.5 inches and I will just mark it here, and then I'll just mark the 2.5 inches on this other side of the fabric, and then I'll just use my ruler to connect it together just the way you see me doing. Having done that, I have 9 inches now altogether, so I'll just have to divide that 9 inches into 3 parts, that is marking out 3 inches each. So from that 3 inches now, I will just have to use my ruler to rule it down from one point that I mark out down, and on this other part, this point, I'll just mark it down. Now I will just use my ruler to connect from one edge of this bus to the other in a zigzag way, just the way you see me doing. Now this is how you have it looking like. This is zigzag, right? So just use my scissors now to cut it out on this zigzag part that I've already marked out. So guys, this is how it came out after we have cut out that zigzag part. So this is how you have it looking like. Now I'll just place it aside, and on this handle, I've already ironed this handle out. You can see I ironed it into 4 folds. So now I will just have to fold it in like this and then take it to the sewing machine to just sew it down, and I will do the same to this one. So this is how they came out now that I'm done. I've already sewn and ironed it out again, so this is how you have it looking like. I'll just place them aside, and back on the fabric, I'll just mark on this top part, this upper part here. I'll mark 1.5 inches. You can see I'll just mark it and mark it out, and on the other side I'll mark 1.5 as well, and then just mark it out. Having done that, now I'll just bring one of the handle, and then I'll place it on that place that I've already marked out inward, and then I'll just use my pin to pin it before taking it to the sewing machine to sew. I will also do the same thing to the other handle on the other side. Now this is how I have it looking like after I was done. You can see how it came out. So now I'll just place it aside. The next thing is just for me to bring the lining. This is the black lining I'll be using to line the inside of this bag. So I'll just place this fabric here on it, and then just trim out exactly the same as this fabric. Now that I'm done with that, I will just break the zipper now. It's time for the zipper. So I will just open it up, and then I'll place it here like this, just the way you see me doing. So guys, you have to pay attention here. So you just place the zipper on the fabric like that, and then I will also place the lining on it. I will use my pin to pin it down. I will continue the process till it gets to the end of the other point of this fabric, and then I'll just do the same thing to the other side. So now I'll just have to take it to the sewing machine to stitch it down. So this is how you have it looking like, guys, as we are done. I'll just have to flip it to the right side of this bag now, and I'll just arrange it out the way you see me doing. So guys, this is how it came out after we are done with that. Let me just zip it up now so you see the glimpse of how it's going to look. So this is how we have it looking like, guys. We are not yet done. So I'll just have to open it up now and then turn it over to the wrong side. I'll make sure I place everything, the handle and everything, inside the bag, just the way you see me doing, and then zip it halfway. I'll make sure I did not zip it to the ending. I'll just zip it halfway for ease. So now that I'm done with that, I'll just use my pin to pin from this edge down, just the way you see me doing, and I'll also do the same thing to the other side as well. Now that I'm done with that, I'll just take it to the sewing machine now to sew. You can see that opening there, don't forget. So this is how we have it looking like after we are done sewing. I'll just remove the piece now and then just trim out the essence. So this is how you have it looking like after trimming it out. I'll just bring these pieces that you see, I'll just use it to fold the edges of this bag in. Having done that now, you can see this is how the bag came out. This is how you have it looking like. Now it's time for me to turn it over. This was the essence of this opening. You can see. So now I will just have to open it up just the way you see me doing. And then I'll just turn it over to the right side of this bag. I'll just use my hands to point out the necessary part. So that is what I'm doing. So guys, this is how we have the bag looking like now that we are done turning it over. You can see how it came out nice. This is nice, guys. You have to try this. So guys, hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section, and then I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.